then below that we have the constraints. You see these constraints are that, for example, I'll remove them, or even let's just skip them for now. And I guess it would be better to explain with different points. Yeah? For now, say I'll just make this shape small, of course, and then I'll drag and drop the shape here like this. So if we look now, our shapes are fixed. No changes are happening with them like this. And if I check this now, their alignment is to the left and bottom. So what I'm aiming for is that when our height and this element decrease, the constraint should be maintained from the left side and the top side. For example, if I select the frame again and then move it, you'll see that our portion was already aligned and constrained to both the left and the top. So it's moving along this specific section. It's moving in conjunction with that section. Similarly, Kaiki said I want this section to remain attached to the top and also to the right side. Similarly, when I move this frame, the inner element is properly aligning and moving along with it. Similarly, Bismillah, for this one, we want this one to be with our left side and with our bottom side, and this will, of course, okay, select this particular frame, and this, let me show you. Okay, what we have here isn't visible to us, and okay, I guess I'll just duplicate this first. And on this, we need to ensure that we have visibility on both the right side and the bottom side. And why isn't it enabled for us on this? And then let me see what we have here. Okay, I suppose there might be some kind of mistake here, or perhaps a bug which is causing its visibility to not appear correctly. So in any case, let's just go ahead and delete this. And because I mainly wanted to explain that by applying constraints onto these elements, the specific points whose constraints we have already adjusted, if we then proceed to move the outer frame, the inner section will consequently move along with it, precisely where its constraints are attached to that section. So this is the advantage we gain from using constraints. Then, of course, it's quite simple from this point onwards, because we've already manually set these parameters. Our left and right settings remain exactly as we had configured them for the left and top. It's rotation, and rotation is quite simple. So yeah, we can rotate it, of course. Then we also have the flip option available. I will expand on this further, and then I'll explain the flip function. We can flip it in this particular manner. Of course, sorry, we can rotate it by 90 degrees. We can flip horizontally with Shift H, and of course vertically too. To explain that, I'll go to a shape and we'll drop this shape inside a frame. First, I'll make it small. To drop it into a frame, we right click and select frame selection, and then it's placed inside a frame. So now we want to flip the inner shape of this frame. So to achieve that, we will simply click on it, and you'll see the shape has now been flipped horizontally for us. Similarly, to perform this action, we use the shortcut key Shift-H, and to flip it vertically, we will press Shift-V, and it will also be flipped vertically for us in the same manner. So this is the method by which we are effectively utilizing the flip.